Hey guys, we're back.
Rui seems to be okay. Have to find the way to the veiled house. Yuri says there's an entrance to a cave below the doll display in the front shrine.
Because this is where we started before. Run. Fleeing child. She is fleeing. Alrighty. Man, I missed him. Way. I'm gonna have to do the whole like boss fight again, aren't I? What? Okay, that was lame. Get out of here. That was dumb. Shutter chance, no? Good. Alrighty. Come on, Rui. You would have thought that the fight would have been the checkpoint, but whatever. Like, okay, you beat the boss, so now it's time. But I guess I'm gonna have to fight her again.
You found me.
I did.
You're the girl.
Yes, we'd already determined that. She's like, you lost it. But what about our promise? Now I'm going to attack you for being...
You didn't keep it with you.
See?
My token. Did you lose it? But our promise.
Ren.
Is it not the boss fight? Well, great. To Womb Cavern. No, I need to go to Womb Cavern.
Thanks. You know, I've been waiting
For...
for someone to choose me. I've been waiting so long for you.
Oh, that seems like something bad is going to
What are
happen.
you talking about?
It's not important. I understand now.
Well, I don't understand it at all.
Huh.
The girl, she's been waiting too. For the person with her token.
Yeah, I got a sacred water. What's in the box? People. The boxes are filled with people. People. This is obviously the way to the house. The door is locked. Okay. I got to find the open box. The lid is shut and I can't get it open. Look, it's the box. With the drowned lady. Crap. Switching lenses, switching film I got. Ah, it's lame. Lame. Oh, come on. You suck. Hmm. Lame. Come on, load. The ghost dropped something when it disappeared. There's a metal plate key. Mm-hmm. I didn't even animate the door opening.
Ren,
It's the house.
It's the veiled house.
Das Haus der Frau. Das Haus der Frau. Of the Blackwater.
is someone there?
Let's go in.
I have film. Nice. Type 61. Hello? Spooky house people.
Teacups and a tobacco tray upon a dusty table. The old TV is switched on. The screen is blurred with static. I can't make anything out.
Where is he? Come on. Dang it, I missed. Bam. I'm gonna take the best shots for Ghost Instagram. Okay. You done? He's done. There's the phone. But he used the phone at the top of the stairs. I got a note. There's a peculiar custom in this country. It varies from region to region, but the root is the same. It's mysterious yet somehow beautiful. In order to understand it, I traveled across the country before settling on this mountain. The beauty of the morning dew, the palpable heartbreak of the sun setting behind the mountain, and the grave and solemn night that envelops it. On the mountain, water itself is revered. But why? To try and understand this, I have made this mountain my home. I built the house here. A household altar has been enshrined at the top of a wall. The wood in this room was blackened and gives off an odd smell. Like it was burned. Moshi Moshi?
You're too late. I'm already.
I think you got the wrong number, man.
Kazuya?
Really? Is that him? This is just like that picture you were looking at.
Kazuya.
Kazuya.
It's exactly the same as the picture from the photo album. Oh, she's in her bridal gown. Did she die on the day of her wedding, so now she's, like, taking revenge by killing people? Then I turned around. Oh god, an androgynous girl! Hello? Funny thing is, Moshi Moshi actually doesn't mean anything. It's literally just what you say when you answer the phone. Oh, you bastard. Where are you? Oh, hello. What? I did it. It's good that you're here so that I can get all these fatal frames in, because he attacks you. That way I don't get attacked, but I still get the fatal frames. Kablams. Alrighty.
The photo is calling me.
Transfix KG Watarai.
It's smiling. It's smiling.
Type 14. No! It's a ghost! I'm gonna need to take some medicine. That's fine. 56,000 points. I think I actually have enough to do some upgrading. I do. Output. Camera damage. Hmm.
That picture.
From the moment I let it draw me in, the union was already complete.
That's a lot of notes to skip. The waters of this mountain are beautiful. A large volume of water flows from a lake at the summit, becoming rivers and waterfalls and enveloping the mountain in mist. Water covers everything and is the source of the mountain's beauty as well as of its sense of mystery. According to local tradition, Mount Hikami is where one could die a proper death. It has long been considered a spiritual spot, the subject of much worship, making it a righteous destination for those seeking death. The Mount Hikami sect taught that upon dying, people return to water. Here on the mountain, water is considered the source of the soul. A person's soul is said to return to water upon death rather than moving to an afterlife. Those ready for death would gather at the mountain and return their lives to the water. Water connects everything. To look at this scenery, I can understand how it has become a spiritual place, a place fit for passing from this world. I'm glad I came here, to the Death Mountain. The people on the mountain have a yearning for death. That is to say, they have a yearning for water and a yearning for nature. Life and death are both connected to water. Do I have a tape deck like it's Saw?
Hello, Commissioner. I want to play a game.
The bookshelves in this room are packed with countless books. It must have been an archive.
Hello, Ren. I want to play a game. Here's some normal clothes that an adult wears. I want you to fit into them. If you don't fit into them within 5 minutes, you die.
Folklorist Notebook 2. I saw the silhouette of a shrine maiden from within the mist that envelops the mountain. With great care, she made her way slowly up the mountain. Something about her seemed somehow unnatural. I've been told there's no more shrine maidens on the mountain now. Long ago, many maidens were murdered here. Perhaps they returned to the water? Would that imply they're trapped with... Oh, pardon me. They're trapped within the mist? Move, little girl. Five. Okay, where's 3? It is said that human sacrifice was once practiced throughout this region. Rather than returning people to the water upon death, the ritual involved placing so-called pillars in special reliquaries and sending them to the water while still alive. It was the role of the shrine maidens to become such pillars. They would take on the memories of the dying and thereafter return to water themselves. In doing so, it was believed that the subjects would continue living on as pillars. In Japan, there was once a sect of Buddhist monks who would inter themselves in boxes buried underground for the sake of enlightenment. These monks were said to show they were still alive by ringing bells and chanting. This practice may be related. But what did the maidens who became pillars fear or hope to appease? There are various teachings in Japan about where the afterlife, known as the netherworld or hereafter, is located. Some teachings say it is above the mountains or across the sea, where others claim it lies underground within the very earth itself. Here on the mountain, it is said to lie within the water, implying a close link between water and death. The pillars within the reliquaries would be in a place close to death, but would go on living. Perhaps it was the special reliquaries that allowed them to evade death and continue living, frozen in time. It is thought that perpetuating these pillars allowed those close to death to live longer lives. In a sense, it was believed that proximity to death helped develop a resistance to it.
Ren,
Yes. What? I can't make out. It's all old and in Japanese. Lock is broken. Oh, this lock is just painted on. It's just a wall. Okay. Really enough, this kind of has tank controls in a way. I mean, not really, but it does. Dang it! Stupid ghosts! Get off of me! Stop it! Stop it! The ladder leads to the attic, just like in the last part of the video. Oh, are you ready? Here comes a spook. Spook? There's a spook. See the spook? What the? The ghost left a notebook behind when it disappeared. Looks like a notebook of the folklorists. Mount Takami seems to have been both revered and feared as the Mountain of Death, where only those prepared to die may enter, and those who visited were never allowed to leave. Visitors to the mountain had to pass through the shrine grove at the foot of the mountain, where shrine maidens kept strict watch in allowing only the qualified, that is, the dying, to enter. Today, the shrine at this grove has been rebuilt as an inn, whose innkeeper kindly let me borrow records of the time period. The records from the shrine's final year list one individual who was able to leave the mountain alive. Kunihiko S. Aso. After taking his postmortem photographs, it seems he was invited to the mountain to photograph the maidens. I have heard his research into the hereafter allowed him to develop a special camera, the camera obscura. If I could see these photos of the shrine maidens taken with the special camera, I'm certain I could come closer to unraveling the mysteries of Mount Takami. When invited to the mountain, it is said he was allowed into a house visited only by a select few individuals. If I were invited to the mountain, would I be able to reach this place too? I truly wish I could. Kunihiko Eso. Was Dr. Eso somehow involved in this? Mist is pouring into the room. That's not a good sign. I should get out of here. Run away! Like a big man. Cowardice for the win. It's time to go, for there are ghosts. The lock is broken. Our little research trip is over. I like that he's like, Oh, Mist is coming in. Well, guess he's dead. Hello? I will take the book. Oh, there it is. Postmortem photography made its way over from the West, along with the spread of the camera. When photography was still rare, images of the deceased helped the surviving family members deal with their grief. The postmortem photographs that still exist in Japan use the same methodology as their Western counterparts, but the significance seemed to differ. Those taken here in the Mount Takami region, especially, seem to embody a certain melancholic beauty. I believe those things... What? I believe these photos were the work of a scientist named Kunihiko Aso. Or Aso, I'm not sure. Don't trust China, China is Aso. Having researched photos from other areas as well, it seems he was the one behind many of them. His surviving records indicated determination to use photography to capture the soul. Seeing these strange and captivating photos, I've come to believe he had some degree of success in doing so. An old friend of mine used to call cameras lonely boxes. I'm not sure if he meant the subject appears trapped alone in this dark box when viewed through a viewfinder, or if looking through that viewfinder meant peering out through the dark, all alone. At any rate, I find those words have a certain resonance. Do they fill you with determinazione? You know, determination? Oh, jeez. I didn't need to dodge. I'm just a big man about it. Kablams. These hallways are like super tight. Dang it. Come on, come on, come on. Kablams. It's weird, you're not usually dealing with groups of ghosts, you're usually dealing with like one. They like the walking backwards thing. Oh, did I find things? The door's held shut. It's the dead who keep it. I found a box. Alright, Rui, let's bounce. What? What about this chest door? Okay, it's chest doors. Oh no, it's a ghost! That was weird how the hand came up like that. I got a sacred water.